trouble. They is in trouble. Come on, man. Keep it playing, man. Keep your tongue in your mouth, man. Man, they is in trouble.
I need that after.
They in trouble. They is in trouble. Come on, man.
When it comes to celebrity drama, this one is blazing hot. King Harris, T.I.'s outspoken son, has officially had it with the non-stop rumors swirling around his newborn King Jr.'s paternity, and he's not holding back anymore. Instead of staying silent and letting the gossip grow, King clapped back in a way that left everyone's jaws on the floor. He faced the haters head-on, making it clear that he wasn't about to be anyone's target. But that's not even the wildest part. King went all in by proudly showing off his baby's face, calling little King Jr. his twin for the world to see.
He just became a father. So I got 2 grandchildren now.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, I got 2 granddaughters. I got a grandson on the way.
Wow.
King's about to have a son.
King's about to have a...
This is one of those scandals you can't just scroll past. It all started when TikTok and Instagram exploded with wild claims that King might not even be the father of his child with Tanisha, also known as Nana X. Some shady sources even claimed a DNA test had supposedly proven he wasn't the dad. But King? He wasn't letting any of that fly. He knew these whispers were out of line, and he wasted no time shutting it down. Still, the rumors wouldn't stop. Influencers and messy blog pages just kept pushing the narrative, stacking on more unverified stories about the Harris family. And as we all know, once gossip takes off online, it spreads like wildfire. One minute you're living life, the next, the internet has decided your entire story for you. The chatter spiraled so far out of control that fans began dissecting every single post and comment from the Harris family, hunting for secret clues. Everyone had an opinion, but most of it was complete guesswork. And it wasn't just King in the crosshairs. The chaos dragged his famous parents, T.I. and Tiny, right into the mess too. The online world was buzzing with questions, and no one was holding back. But how did King respond? Oh, he came ready with the receipts, shutting the trolls down hard and leaving no room for doubt. King Harris wasn't about to play it safe. He went all out on Instagram. He dropped several heart-melting pictures of his baby boy, King Jr., officially introducing him to the world. And just like that, the internet exploded. Fans immediately noticed the undeniable resemblance, calling the little one a carbon copy of his dad. But King wasn't stopping at the cute photos. Oh no, he had a message to deliver loud and clear.
King is a hassle, King is my baby, but he is nerve-wracking. Everybody knows he's been like that ever since he was a young kid. And, I can't wait to see what...
Staying true to his fearless style, King directly called out the blogs and gossip pages that had been pushing false narratives. He didn't sugarcoat a thing. He accused them of being reckless with the truth, naming names and warning his followers not to fall for everything they see online. He told everyone straight up that these lies needed to stop and that people better start thinking twice before feeding into the drama. But this wasn't just about proving he's the father. It was way bigger than that. King used his post as a full-on challenge to the toxic online gossip culture. He made it clear he was done with the mess and wasn't about to let anyone play with his family's name ever again. And just when folks thought he'd log off after the big reveal, King hit back harder. He hopped on Instagram stories, dropping sharp words about how quick people are to believe whatever they scroll past. Then he shut it down by saying everyone was now getting the real truth straight from him. This wasn't just a clapback. It was a masterclass in how to control your own story. King radiated confidence with every word, making it crystal clear he was standing firm in his truth. Fans rushed in with endless support, praising him for staying strong and proud in the middle of the chaos. And he wasn't alone. His family stepped in too, showing full, fierce support for King every step of the way. King's mom, Tiny Harris, wasn't about to stay quiet while her son was under attack. She stormed Instagram to clap back at the rumors, calling out anyone using her family's name for cheap clicks. But Tiny's post wasn't just a casual defense, it was a full-on emotional statement straight from the heart. She blasted those spreading lies, saying it was downright sad that people would rather trash her family than find an honest way to make money. It was raw, it was real, and it was impossible to ignore. This wasn't just about protecting her son. It was a bold challenge to the trolls and messy gossip blogs trying to tear them down. And she didn't stop there.
Goddamn K2 and greatest gangster, the world's greatest gangster. Mama called this man Doug, and damn, what else she called?
In a follow-up Instagram story, Tiny doubled down, warning everyone not to believe the lies floating around. You could feel that fierce mama bear energy in every word. By the time she was done, it was crystal clear the Harris family was rock solid and ready to face the storm together. Tiny's fiery response only added more fuel to the drama. Some fans speculated it came from years of public scrutiny the family has faced, while others believed it was simply a mother's love for her son and grandson shining through. Either way, one thing was obvious. Tiny wasn't here for the nonsense, and made sure the world knew it. And Tiny wasn't the only one stepping in. King's sister decided it was time to shut down the paternity rumors once and for all. While the internet kept spinning out wild accusations about the birth of King Jr., she jumped online with a short but sassy clapback that instantly caught attention. In her post, she hilariously asked, "Which street are these rumors even coming from?" throwing major shade at the people making up stories. She wasn't afraid to question where these wild claims were starting, and her sharp response left no room for doubt. King's sister made it very clear that the Harris family wasn't going to sit back and let the trolls run the narrative. Monique, King Harris's sister, wasn't just sitting on the sidelines. She was all in for her brother. She openly showed her loyalty, standing by him every step of the way.
Just mistakes I could ever make. You know what I'm saying? And I paid dearly for him. But he has something that I never had.
Right.
And that's me.
Right.
And his mom. You know what I'm saying? He has a way of garnering attention for us.
Even more, she agreed with King's earlier claims that their parents often seemed to prioritize their careers over their kids, a statement that definitely turned heads. Her support didn't just heat things up, it showcased the powerful bond the Harris siblings share. With the family closing ranks, it became crystal clear that they're fiercely dedicated to protecting each other and holding on to their truth no matter how loud the online speculation gets. Then came the moment everyone had been waiting for. The big reveal. King Harris finally showed his baby's face on Snapchat after weeks of fans begging for a glimpse. And when King Jr.'s adorable face popped up, the internet went wild. Fans couldn't stop pointing out how much baby King Jr. looked exactly like his dad. It was like seeing King Harris in miniature form. The resemblance was so striking that the comment section was overflowing with love, heart emojis, and pure excitement. But that wasn't all. Plenty of fans also noticed the little one carried strong features from his grandma, Tiny, which only fueled the chatter even more. But the part that really got people talking? King's reaction to all the noise online. Staying true to his confident, unbothered style, he hopped onto Instagram stories and doubled down with a sharp message. King didn't sugarcoat it. He said that when it comes to him and the internet, there will always be lies floating around. And why? Because he's the real deal in real life. That authenticity, he said, is exactly why people make things up. But King made it very clear he wasn't fazed by any of it. He knew the gossip would keep coming, but he let everyone know he wasn't going to let it get under his skin for a single second. King Harris's confidence is on another level, and his fearless attitude left fans completely stunned. Whether he's showering his baby with love or dragging the haters straight to the ground, King continues to own the spotlight. He's showing everyone that he can handle public scrutiny like a pro, and when it comes to family pride and shutting down negativity, King is truly in a league of his own. But now it's time to face the elephant in the room. Fans have been buzzing about King's relationship with his parents, T.I. and Tiny, especially after everything that's recently unfolded. For years, King's rebellious streak has been a major talking point. and even T.I. has openly acknowledged his son's fiery personality. Still, many can't help but wonder if some of that defiance comes from how King was raised. He's been candid about growing up primarily with his grandmother, only spending significant time with his parents when they were filming their family reality show. That revelation alone sparked conversations about whether King felt truly connected to his mom and dad growing up. King has also been open about feeling overlooked, recalling how he spent much of his childhood in a tougher neighborhood while his parents were consumed with their booming careers and personal drama. And that's where things get even deeper. Many are now pointing out that while T.I. and Tiny were focused on building their empire, their kids, including King, may have often felt like side characters in the process. The fast-paced lifestyle of balancing fame, businesses, and family life seemed to leave little room for consistent quality time. That lack of closeness, some believe, is what pushed King to develop such a strong independent streak. The shift in King Harris's behavior has fans raising serious questions about the current family dynamic. Why are T.I. and Tiny suddenly so involved in King's life and in the life of their grandson, Baby King Jr.? Is it pure joy over the new addition to the family? Or is there a layer of guilt driving their increased presence? The timing hasn't gone unnoticed. Many are wondering if the couple is trying to make up for lost time or repair old wounds with their son. The speculation only grew louder after a heartwarming video of T.I. and Tiny fully stepping into grandparent mode with Baby King Jr. went viral. In the clip, the powerhouse duo could be seen doting on their grandson in a rare, soft family moment. It was a completely different look for the usually business-focused Harris dynasty, and fans couldn't stop talking about it. But let's be real, that sweet video also stirred up even more chatter online. People began questioning if the couple's tenderness was rooted in genuine affection or an attempt to patch up the past. And as fans debated the complicated layers of the Harris family, they couldn't ignore the couple's recent public altercation at a game, which had already painted a dramatic picture of their family life. One thing is for sure, the world is watching this new chapter for the Harris crew very closely. Social media has been buzzing non-stop with mixed reactions. Some fans are standing firmly in King's corner, applauding him for embracing fatherhood so fearlessly and refusing to let public scrutiny shake him. His unwavering confidence and ability to take control of his life are earning him serious respect. People see a young man rising to the occasion, proudly protecting his son and proving he's ready for whatever comes his way. Many fans see King Harris's bold moves as proof of real growth and maturity, but not everyone is cheering him on. Critics are quick to point out that money and fame can never make up for lost time with family. These opinions circle back to King's complicated relationship with his parents, T.I. and Tiny. Some believe their intense focus on careers and building their empire left gaps in their relationship with King, which could have fueled his rebellious streak growing up. But regardless of the chatter, one thing's impossible to deny: the love for Baby King Jr. is huge. Social media has been overflowing with affection for the little one. Fans have even nicknamed him Lil Jack, a cute name King himself gave him. TikTok is flooded with edits of King Jr.'s adorable baby pictures, and people can't get enough of the newest addition to the Harris family. Say what you will about the Harris crew, but they know how to keep the world talking. Whether they're getting praise or criticism, they always manage to stay front and center in the conversation. Adding even more to the buzz, King Harris's girlfriend, Jania Epps, has been openly talking about the future of their family. In a recent conversation, she revealed that the two might be planning to tie the knot before bringing more kids into the picture. That confession sent fans into a frenzy, with many already speculating about wedding plans and what's next for the young couple. The Harris family has always been a magnet for attention, but now, with King stepping into fatherhood, Jania's big hints about marriage, and Baby King Jr. stealing hearts everywhere, they're more talked about than ever.